Here's Daniel Beltran with the Student of the Week.
Hello, we are here with the UTB TSC Student of the Week, Ms. Noemi Hernandez. What is your major?
Spanish,
What's your classification?
senior,
What's your GPA?
3.0.
Why did you choose UTB TSC?
Well, I chose UTB because it's in Brownsville. My parents live in Brownsville. And also because it's a university of opportunities and it gives the opportunity for students to work here on campus while they go to school.
What do you like most about the university?
Like I mentioned, it's a university of opportunities, and that's what I like. And the teachers, in my opinion, they're great, and there's a lot of diversity in the campus as well.
What are your short and long-term goals?
My short-term goals is to first graduate, which May 2011, and I'm so excited for that. And long-term is to get my master's and continue my education, my master's, and soon become a high school principal.
What would be your ideal job?
My ideal job, high school principal, I would say. That's what I would want to do, and maybe in the future, superintendent. But for now, high school principal, that's...
Okay. What advice do you have for students preparing for an exam?
Wow. For students preparing for an exam, not to cram and just study last minute, but actually take time, and if you have an exam on Tuesday, study Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, and a little bit on Monday and be prepared for your exam, and sleep well and eat as well.
What are your hobbies?
My hobbies, I play tennis and loved playing tennis since high school.
Please tell us an anecdote about your life.
Wow, a short story about my life. I've always wanted to be a history major, and it's not until I met a great teacher in high school, Ms. Guillermina Gonzalez. Great instructor, and when I wanted to be a history major, like I mentioned, but she really impacted my life, my Spanish teacher in high school, and I wanted to follow her footsteps, and that's now I almost graduate as a Spanish major.
Well, thank you very much for sharing your experiences with us. For the Collegian News, I'm Daniel Beltran.
UTB TSC students now can get around campus and go to iTech on a bus. Francisco Garza has the scoop.
You probably noticed two buses making their way around campus today. The Scorpion Connector and the Scorpion Circulator are a new form of transportation for UTB TSC. Collectively, the buses are known as the Scorpion Metro. Route 14, the Connector, is a modification of the existing Brownsville Urban System route, which now extends to the university, making a stop outside Cardenas Hall North. Route 15, the Circulator, is a shuttle that goes around the school every 10 minutes. Some of its stops include Cardenas Hall North, Cavalry Hall, the Recreation, Education and Kinesiology Center, and the University Boulevard Library. Anyone may ride the Scorpion Metro. Those with their STING cards may not only ride the Scorpion Metro for free, but also all the Brownsville Urban System routes. The Metro currently runs 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., Monday through Friday. For more information, a route schedule, and detailed maps, visit www.utb.edu/metro. For the Collegian News, I'm Francisco Garza.
And with our Scorpion Sports, Louis Vera.
The UTB TSC Scorpions are back on the diamond and will be on the practice field this week to get ready for their season that begins with the annual alumni game this Saturday. The Scorpions will have one more final tune-up as they scrimmage against Laredo Alexander next weekend for a 4-game series. UTB TSC opens up the regular season on February 1st against Texas A&M International. On the Lynx, first-year coach Anthony Lopez is eyeing a conference title for his men's team as the Red River Athletic Conference will be hosted by the Scorpions at the South Padre Island Golf Tournament in April. Both the men and the women open the spring season in Laguna Vista for the Senator Lucio Golf Invitational in February. For the Collegian News, I'm Louis Vera.
Here's Daniel Beltran with this week's Club Spotlight.
Hello. We are with the Philosophy Club at UTB TSC, and I'll start with the president, Ms. Luciana Morales. Could you please tell me what is the purpose of the club?
Our organization wants to promote an interest in philosophy among the students on campus and to foster a forum where everybody can debate all things related to philosophy.
When was established?
It was first established around 2003 and it has been on and off until it was reactivated some years ago.
Can you please tell me who is the vice president?
Joe Cantu, and we have a treasurer, that's Enrique de la Garza III, and I'm the advisor, that is Dr. Zoldan, History Department.
And can you please tell me who is the secretary?
The secretary is Santos Garza, I'm sorry, because we always go by first names. It's actually a very collegial behavior that we have in the philosophy club, and the guys are just laid back and very interested in discussing all kinds of questions that arise with life in general and the life of a student. And so philosophy is dealing with the journey through life by analyzing our thoughts and beliefs. And anybody who has questions and is prone to thinking about those questions I've just mentioned is welcome, really welcome to join us.
Thank you. Mr. De La Garza, do you have a community service?
Yes, we do. We do participate in community service. Our community service consists of our radio program, which is called Thinking Out Loud. It airs every Wednesday from 12 to 1, and it's essentially us giving an avenue, an open forum to students to speak about ideas and thoughts they may have that may seem taboo in our society today.
When and where does the club meet?
Oh, we meet every Friday at noon in the Barnes & Noble Starbucks backyard.
What requirements does this club have to be part of it?
There are no requirements as long as you're a student or a staff member. We also allow alumni that have already graduated to participate in our forums and our discussions, and we allow them at different times to be guests on the radio program also.
Do you have any dues per semester or year?
That's negative. We do not have any dues at all.
And the last question, Ms. Morales, can you provide an email to students who want to join the club?
Sure, our email is philosophyclub@live.com.
Okay, thank you very much. And for the Collegian News, I'm Daniel Beltran.
Well, that's the news for the week. Thank you for joining us and tune in next time.
I'm Melissa Ramirez.
And I'm Clady Casada.
Have a great day.